And here we go. Rob is besieging Harrenhal, which should be nice and easy to take in auto resolve now that Tully's nice enough to show up and help. Now, do we want to be really nice, or do we want to get plenty of cash? I'm thinking plenty of cash. Before we do that, we may as well group these guys together. Just to repair Rob's host, really.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, sire.
Okay, the main plan here, from what we can tell, is... We talked about this for quite a while. I wanted to attack Castle Rock, but he pointed to the fact that Tywin is somewhere down near Silverhill with quite the large stack of infantry. So we don't want to attack just yet. Brandon Tully, the Blackfish, is going to move on Stony Sept in the next turn. We're going to keep Edmund here next to Harrenhal and just keep Lannister at bay for now. We're going to hold this pass, pretty much. And the main name of the game is waiting for Brandon Stark to come down from the Twins and help out. And in one more turn, he'll have that full stack of infantry, so... But once Brandon reaches us in the south around Golden Tooth, we'll move on Castle Rock. Brandon and Rob will move on Castle Rock, while Edmund and the Blackfish... Well, Edmund's going to go south to Silverhill and fight Tywin, if they're still down there, there it is. And the Blackfish is going to swing over from Stony Sept and attack there down there as well. So, yeah, we're playing it safe rather than going in and possibly getting our asses kicked. Anyway, that's all for now. So, next turn.
Okay, guys, welcome back. Now, the end of turn report. Okay. Now, let's have a look. What? We lost Maidenpool. They're right. They must have... The peasants in the city are rioting and they must have revolted. So we lost Maidenpool. Shit. And Joffrey has an army here. There's another rebel army. And maybe Sol will be able to deal with that, hopefully. Okay, we're going to keep Edmure here. We're actually going to besiege the Stony Sept. We'll do that now. Now, who's in there? Tyrion Lannister. With a rather small force. So we'll be taking the Stony Sept in the next turn. But if that Joffrey army comes in aid, Tyrion, I don't think we're going to be able to hold it. So, we're currently losing money as well, which isn't good. It's because we've got Edmure not in a settlement, so we're going to be losing money. And also we got our two larger forces out, so it's not good at all. Can I get them there? No, not quite. Damn it. I think it's going to be very interesting because now I've left the riverlands really weak. Okay. Maybe I can send him back up to bribe some of these men. And we'll send the Frey girl to, I don't know. We'll send her down south into Tyrell Lands to find a suitable husband. Maybe we'll just get one of the Tyrell generals, or maybe a Baratheon, like I said. So... I don't really want to take Maidenpool back because it's so far away. And there's not really a point. It's not a very great settlement. We've got Raventree and Harrenhal here, which I'm content with. Can't build anything. How big a force is he left at the Twins? Fairly big force. He's got Bran coming down here, which is good. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end the turn, and I'll see you guys later.
And we're back. Brandon is still moving down from the Twins. I'll send this bit of reinforcements to him, and then he can move down there. Okay, once he reaches Robb at the Golden Tooth, we'll give... who's our second best commander in all of this? Karstark's our second best commander, so we'll give him command of... Yeah, we'll give him command of Brandon's army. We'll sort all that out later. But once Brandon gets here, we can move down towards Castle Rock. We will continue to do this. Just build a drill square. It's not really worth it because Brandon's going to be here pretty soon. So, yeah. One thing I do want to do is bring this diplomat down here so we can keep an eye on what the situation is. Greyjoy's taken Crag and Banefort. But if we get that diplomat down here so we can see what the garrison's like at thingy. What we'll do, though, is send Umber, which is right here. Just to keep an eye on Silverhill. I see Tywin's moving back towards Lannisport. So those watchtowers will allow us to keep an eye on Silverhill, and the diplomat will allow us to keep an eye on Castle Rock down the road. We'll move once Brandon's got to the Golden Tooth. Anyway, that's all for now. Next turn.
What is up? How's it going on, guys? Simpz here, and let's continue on with the Tully campaign. Now, we were besieging the Stony Steppe in the last episode, so we're going to do the battle now. Now, let's have a look at the city. Okay. 1,577 versus 500. A 20-to-9 ratio. I'm going to auto-resolve that. We're going to win that anyway, and there's going to be a lot more battles heading over in the west. I do know that for a fact, so sorry if you wanted to see that. But, hey, okay. Randall Tully. 33% succession rate. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Yay, we got Randall Tully. So that's good. Randall Tully, Rosalind Tully. That's good. So now we're going to send him back. He can be our new general. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that's alright. It's alright sending Shields of Frey as well. So there's an army here. I reckon they must be marching on Harrenhal soon. Okay. Well, we can rally up the troops. Repair what's there at the Stony Sept. It's a Martell princess. Okay. We have a little bit of money left. I'm not going to spend anything. We'll rally up the troops and we'll put... Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. We'll rally up what's left. But that army there I'm not liking. To be honest, I don't really care if we lose the Stony Sept. Even though I kind of contradicted myself saying that we've taken it, I would be much happier defending in Pink Maiden, and we can get more forces there quickly, if that makes sense. Create some more troops there. We can get troops at Harrenhal if he gets attacked. So a couple of things happen this episode. We'll send Randall Tully. We need to get him out of Tyrell. Joffrey lands. I think we're just going to wait here until Brandon comes up, and I want I'm going to rally up some troops and then head with Brandon to Hornvale in the next turn, and I think the talk is that we might be marching on the Silver something, I can't remember what it's called, Silver Hill maybe, and then further on Castle Rock. So there's going to be a lot of battles coming up very shortly, guys, so I can't wait for that. Should be good. I reckon there's going to be intimate. Is that right? Intimate. Is that a word? I don't even know. I'm just out at the moment, guys. There's going to be an attack either on the Stony Sept, on Harrenhal, I reckon, shortly. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to give it back to Sol. So see you guys in a sec, guys. Bye-bye.
And here we are. The Blackfish is doing the courtesy of taking Stony Sept, so later on he can move on Silver Hill when Bran arrives. There's not too much more that we can do in the Golden Tooth just yet. Or Hornwood for that matter. Just need to keep bringing Bran down south. Preferably not getting attacked by rebels on the way. The Greyjoys are still a threat, but I don't believe they're at war with any of us, so it shouldn't be too much of a deal. Keep bringing this diplomat down here, because I want to keep an eye on Castle Rock. So we got Tywin and... okay, it's quite decently... Phew. Tywin and a bunch of other generals as well. But yeah, if we keep the diplomat there, we can keep an eye on Castle Rock. But yeah, that's all really. We can't really do much. Like I said, we're going to hold still and just defend the entry point to the riverlands until Bran arrives. Once Bran arrives, we'll rally our troops to the extent that we can. Give Robb the best army that we can, obviously. We'll move on Castle Rock, while Tully and Simpz simply moves on Silver Hill with the Blackfish as well. He might want to move down a bit further, actually, so he's not so far away. Anyway, that's all for now. Next turn.
Hey guys, welcome back to another turn of House Tully. So, let's get into it. We'll move Randyll Tarly. If you didn't quite see the last turn of mine, we got Randyll Tarly for Rosalind Frey. Now, I'm going to go this way. Oh, shit. I thought this would have been a safer way. Maybe not then. That's going to be interesting. Oh well. Joffrey has an army here. Oh, there's another army pushing up to Harrenhal. There's definitely going to be a battle between Joffrey very shortly. I can feel it. We have Edmure here. But Sol wants me to set up some troops so we can take Castle Rock and Silver Hill very shortly. And I have Brandon Stark with a full stack, just a river run, so we'll be right for a couple of turns while he moves through. If shit hits the fan, will be a good expression. I'm going to actually increase the tax at the Stony Sept. We should be right fighting those armies, I reckon. Okay, we're going to move out everyone but him. We could even rally up with Randyll Tarly if we really wanted to. And we could come around from the back. Nah, I feel much safer having Edmure there. So we'll send... we'll keep that lot there. And we'll send the rest... damn it, I should have taken out that rebel army before I left. Oh well. Looks like we're sending Randyll Tarly. He'll be a good general. He was a good grab. We don't have an alliance with the Tyrells. It was just a general for some Frey bitch. Okay. We're gonna get a little bit of money a turn. We're losing a lot of money because we've got these armies out, but that should soon change. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what bloody Joffrey does. Martell. Martell Princess. Mind you, we still haven't married off the Blackfish. He needs to have some sons, so. And Edmure needs to actually, he needs to have children in general. The Edmure actually needs a son, but he's got a daughter, so. Respects the enemy. Wife is useful. Oh, okay. Wife is unpleasant. Edmure. Hargo Root. Okay. I'm going to give the turn back to Sol. And I'll see you guys very shortly. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in a sec.
And we're back. Brandon is still moving just past River Run. He's almost on his way though. Soon he will arrive. The Blackfish has been nice enough to show up and help us out as well. He'll group up with Edmund and head down here towards Silverhill. He's going to have quite the fight on their hands when he gets down there though, so good luck to you, Simpz. When Brandon gets here, like I said, we'll group up Rob's force as much as we can at least, and march on Castle Rock. I've moved my diplomat a bit so we can see what's in Lannisport.
Awaiting your command. Of course, sire.
We've got William Lannister at Lannisport.
Yes, sire.
I have no idea where Tywin's gone to. I know Kevin here is leading that. No idea what's at Silverhill. And he's like that, so yeah. I don't think we have any other diplomats just yet. I should have Sansa Stark show up at some point. But I'd quite like a trade agreement with Tyrell. Because at some point what we want to do, and the reason I haven't married Rob or Bran off to anyone yet is I want to marry Rob to one of Renly's daughters. To secure an alliance with the King on the Iron Throne. And marry Bran to Tyrell girl. This will secure an alliance with the Reach and the King on the Iron Throne. Will help Renly take King's Landing. Rob has absolutely no interest whatsoever in the Iron Throne. He's the King of the North, not the King of the South, and has no interest in such crap. But that doesn't mean we can't be friends with him. But yeah, there's not much more we can do, really. Still moving Brandon over. It's going to take him 3 turns before we move, I think. But for now, that's it, really. Okay. Next turn.
What is up? What's going on, guys? Simpz here, and let's get straight into our Tully turn. So, House Tyrell wants to trade rights. I'm quite happy to oblige with that. Okay, end of turn report. Tyrell's pretty well dominating it to the looks of it. Regions lost 2, battles won 8. So, pros won 8. Huh. Anyway, Joffrey Baratheon, or House Joffrey, has besieged Harrenhal. We do have a full stack force in there, but now that I think about it, I'm going to recruit a diplomat. Wow, that looks like a pretty good army. I'm going to rally up some troops from Salt Pans. I'll take that there. We'll send Stefan Frey. Where's Randall Tully? We'll send him up to Pink Maiden. Now, sending's that. Okay, I've got the Blackfish heading to Hornvale, but sending's is an army here, and there's an army. There's Harrenhal's being besieged. Depending, I'm going to play this battle. I'm going to march out and attack Joffrey. So what's that? Yeah, I'm going to march in and attack Joffrey. So we're going to battle this turn. I would wait another turn because it's obviously Harrenhal is a citadel and would have better chance at staying behind the citadel walls and throwing them back. But the Hotseat things are kind of a little bit sketchy because the battle at Maidenpool, they besieged for 1 turn and it automatically auto-resolved and I didn't even get to defend it, so I found that quite weird. So I don't want to lose Harrenhal to an auto-resolve, so yeah. So I'm going to play that, and if we lose the battle, obviously I'm going to send, we're marching out, aren't we? Well, I could get everyone on the wall, send some cavalry out and try to get them to entice them in. So I'm going to put all our crossbow units. So I'm going to start, and then we're going to pause. I guess I can put the archers here. Harrenhal's massive, holy shit. Okay. Get them up there. Then we'll put the armoured sergeants to hold it. And then the rest will be down here, depending on if we need to move men up to the walls. And we'll send Walder Frey. Oh no, he's alright, Jen. We'll send this guy out. But Walder Frey just here. Okay. See how we do. Now maybe they might attack us. Reinforcements delayed. That's not good. So they are making a run for it. Get everyone on the defensive. Don't really understand why they're running. But hey. Well, these guys should be running though. Maybe they're just running into position. Yeah. The gate is shut. Group the archers. Don't understand why they haven't got there. See if I can toss them in. Okay. Run back. Okay, we're just going to be doing this tedious running him back because any other archers at the back? Heavy, light cav. Now these archers should pick them up. Whoa, why are they using fire arrows? Get them to go through another gate. I'll go through this one here. Get him back in. One to 5. We're still wearing them out. But now we're actually engaged on their troops, which is good. Now we can put him back up to the citadel. There's no point of him playing anymore. Being in the siege, he's only got 3 troops there. Yeah. I could do what I did in my Gondor campaign. I could send out some troops and then just like do kind of a false retreat, and then that will bring the forces forward. That's what I'm trying to do now, but and then retreat and then just get a lot of arrow. And then obviously they can't get the archers on the trees. They can't get the archers. Quickly get in. Okay, oh sorry if you guys hear any thunder and lightning, it's actually like pissing down with rain at the moment. So, that's why if you hear any just a sudden BOOM! Well, you know what, let's actually fight them. Let's rally out. Because we do have a time limit. Especially on this battle. Not on the episode, on the battle, rather said. Okay. And we better hold them there. And let the archers do their work until reinforcements come from Raventree and... Good. Let's quickly pause it for a sec. I'm going to put this army back around and kind of hug the wall along with this army here. And I can even put Walder Frey just here so we can give some, I guess, encouragement. Okay, let's do it. I want to get a kind of bit of a close-up for you guys to see. Because the best thing about Total War is the battles, the massive troops and numbers you can have on the battles, and the best bit is looking at it, I reckon. And though the campaign is fun, I really like enjoying tactics myself, watching personal Total War, like people I watch. I personally like their tactics and how they go about things, but the battle's usually the best. So, looks pretty awesome. So what have they got left in reserve? They've got, it's good because this jet army doesn't have a general, so it gives us that little extra advantage. These archers will be going ham up on these hills. Shaking. I guess we could get them all to fire at, say, those amount of that amount of armored units. It's going to be interesting to see how far until there are reinforcements. Oh, wow, what a way to spawn just behind them. Crush them from behind, that's good. Get them, get these knights while they're broken. Awesome. Quickly get the high ground here. We could even make a push if we wanted to, because these guys are pretty well shaken. Wavering, shaken. Ah, they're broken now. I think we're just going to hold them here and get the archers to fire at the ones that are running. Looks like they're running back anyway. Seeing that everyone else is routed. So what are we going now? 9 for 23. So we're doing well, but they did have a bigger and better army than me, but we have generals as well. So if we win this battle, there goes their general. If we win this battle, which at the moment it looks like we're doing, we're most likely won't be sending Brandon Tully back. Ah, here we go. Now here's Stefan Frey's reinforcements, which are over here from Raventree. So that should be good. And hopefully, I need to ask Sol why that big thing pops up every time there's reinforcements, because I don't know myself personally, and it kind of gets annoying. Okay. Wow, they're broken again. Just let them run and smash against the walls with the archers, and then just let them come back into a wall of spears, I reckon.
The battle is very much in our favor if we remain true
Okay.
and steadfast.
Victory will be ours.
So we're doing well. Fuck. Hey guys, welcome back. Simpz here, and as you'd have heard and saw, the game did crash. I really am really sorry about it. It's because I have, for some reason, on Steam and Skype, every time I got them up and I get like a notification or something, or it's more Skype, if I get like a message or send files and stuff, my game crashes. Now, I really am sorry about this, guys, but you've already seen the battle and you've seen most of it. That's what you guys want to see. You don't really care about this result, you just want to kind of watch the battle. So I'm not going to go through it again. I could have recorded him being like, oh, pretend that I didn't do that last save. But I thought, no, it's happening in the campaign. I want to show you what happened. So I'm actually going to auto-resolve it. Now, whatever the result is, I won't mind. So, 3-2, clear victory. Okay. We're going to... We'll execute. Okay. So there goes them. Let's rally up troops. I guess we can send these two over to Salt Pans. Bloody hell, I don't know if you could hear that, but there's massive thunder. Thunder and lightning, bro. Even though I live in Australia, funnily enough, it does piss pour down. And when it does, it is really massive storms as well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move Edmure, the Blackfish over to Edmure. And once Brandon Stark gets to Hornvale, the plan for taking out Tywin Lannister and his forces around here and Casterly Rock will be coming into effect rather soon. I don't know what we're going to attack next and the specifics, but I'm sure Sol will let you guys know all about it. We're going to smash this army probably soon. I might bring that army out of Harrenhal once we rally up with this Frey dude. So yeah, we can't actually recruit any more troops because we're kind of broke. Actually, I might send Randyll Tully to lead the force to take out. I might make him... Seems we've got Randyll Tully. If you didn't know, we married her off to one of the Frey bitches. So we got a pretty cool general out of the way. It was either him, Randyll Tully, or Harrenhal. I think it's his name. Harrison. I don't know. Harlaw, the Lord of the Ten Towers. I could have married her off, but Randyll Tully's pretty good, and we get a kind of good relations with the Reach because one of their High Lords is married to one of mine. So, yeah, in the next turn we're going to move up some troops, probably send Randyll Tully, as I said, rally up an army at Harrenhal if Joffrey doesn't attack me again. Yeah, probably going to be taking out this army, and we're going to be moving west into Lannister forces. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. This has been Simpz. Bye-bye.